was home. We was getting it from Mo.
You were.
We was.
Right. When you say we, you mean you.
Yes, me
You don't know where
and
everybody else was getting it.
Objection, Your
and
Honor. Can the
a couple
witness
people
finish
from the
before
cutoff.
counsel asks the next question?
You let him finish his answer. Go ahead.
me and a couple people from the cutoff.
A couple people from the cutoff.
Yes.
Now you knew that my client had a connection in New York, correct? Yes?
Connection in New York.
Yeah.
Not that I know of. No.
Delaware?
He was going down Delaware. That's when his sister was living down Delaware.
Philadelphia?
Nah.
Philadelphia?
Philly?
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, when you were out there selling, Eddie Lee Walker wasn't out there all the time, correct?
What you mean?
You know, the time during the day, like any particular day.
Yeah, he was out there when he was home. Yes, he was out there.
Every single day? All day?
Yes, he was out there. I
24
can't say
hours a day?
all day, but he was out there. He come out, be all out there chilling, selling drugs. He slide off, might go around the crib. We might go around the crib, play the game, come back out.
And when you were out there, like I said, you don't know where everybody else got their drugs from, right?
Yes.
Well, now you testified that you seen Clyde haul out on the 1300 block of Perkins Street.
Yes.
From what time period to what time period?
I wasn't counting.
The whole
Like,
time?
He went to jail before. Like, he had a little jail time he was going.
Back in 2007.
I don't remember what year it was, but I know he went to jail. He went upstate for a little bit.
From 07 to October of 08, remember?
I don't remember. Like, I just remember he went to jail.
That's all I have.
Okay.
Briefly, Your Honor.
You want- Yeah.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jones.
Good afternoon.
So you just said my client Mac, that's how you know him, right?
Yes.
You know him as a smoker, right?
Yes.
Okay. Smoker's a user,
Yes.
right? Not a seller.
No.
In fact, you testified on direct, excuse my back, that you would sell him drugs, and then he would go in his house and use drugs, correct?
Yes.
Never split no sale with my client, Mr. Mac, right?
No.
Correct?
No.
In fact, he just happened to live at 1303 Perkins, and around the block, he would wash cars, correct?
Yeah. He known for washing cars. Yes.
Right,
And
because the hoopty that was in his driveway, what is that, a Chevy station wagon?
I guess yes.
Okay, and he would wash that and keep it clean, right?
Yes.
All right. In fact, you use these terms, when you use the word young boy, or young head,
Young boy.
young boy,
Yeah.
okay? Mr. Mac, he would be considered what?
An old head.
An old head, right, okay? Someone older, right?
Yes.
And in fact, the stash house that you kept, I think you meant 1306 Perkins, not 1308. Which one was it?
1306 was the stash house.
Okay. None of my, Mr. Mack kept his, he had a shotgun, right?
Yes.
He had nothing to do with 1306 Perkins, did it?
Not at all.
Okay, court's indulgence. In fact, Mr. Mack you never heard him say, whenever the two agents here from the DEA and from the FBI come onto the scene in the Perkins area, Perkins Street, you never heard my client say one time, right?
Not when they came through. No.
And you never even seen my client ever say one time whenever cops came into the scene.
I can't recall him really saying it.
My client never really dealt with Mo, has he? You never seen him deal with Mo.
You wash his car. They have little conversations.
That's all though, right? Wash and polish and wax, right?
And that same, well, I know of Mo giving him some little work to sell.
Okay, but he would give it to him. You ain't see no money from my client to Mo, did you?
No.
In fact, he did some wheels, right?
What
He
you
did
mean?
Mo's wheels.
Yeah, you wash cars.
Yeah, but you make sure the wheels are shiny. You know what I'm saying? You see them?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I have no more questions.
Redirect.
Very briefly, Your Honor. Mr. Jones, let's again start with Mr. Cameron's question. You said that you saw Mo give Mac some work to sell, is that right?
Yes.
What's work?
Drugs. I ain't say I seen him, but I know of. Mo told me that he was giving Mac little stuff to sell
Now, I
during the night.
object,
It's over.
and move to strike absent a foundation.
He said Mo told him that's what he did.
I didn't hear that part, if that's the case.
That's what he said.
You want to rephrase the question, please?
Did Mo ever tell you about giving work to Matt?
Yes.
What did he tell you?
He gave a couple pieces to him to sell overnight.
And when he said pieces, what did you understand pieces to be?
Drugs.
Drugs. And Mr. Cameron asked you that Matt stashed things at 1306. You recall that?
Yeah.
Did Matt have his own house on that block?
Yes.
Did you see Matt's gun in his house at 1306?
His house.
Now, he said to you that Matt was a smoker. Is that right?
Yes.
Strike that. You indicated that, I think this is in response to Mr. Burke's question. Mr. Burke talked to you about you getting from Mo, and you said we got from Mo.
Yes.
Who's we?
People on the indictment.
Who?
Everybody.
I'm going to mimic Mr. Donatoni for a second. Does everybody include your mom?
Yes.
Does everybody include Brent?
Yes.
Does everybody include Clyde?
Yes.
Does it include people that are not in this court?
Yes.
And when they were getting from Mo, strike that, were they getting from Mo around the same time that you were selling in the 1300 block of Parker Street?
Yes.
When you say we were getting from Mo, does that mean cocaine, crack, or which one, or both?
Both.
When you were getting from Mo, how were you paying him?
Cash.
Were there ever occasions when you were present when other people were getting from Mo?
A couple times.
How were they paying?
Cash.
You talked a little bit about, I think doing the math, you were making about $3,000 a week. Is that right?
Yes.
Now, is that $3,000 a week profit, or would you have to pay money for the drugs you were selling?
I had to buy the drugs and make the money.
You indicated that you have no money now.
Yes.
Did you use the money you made to buy more drugs,
Yes.
to sell more drugs?
Yes.
And that's just, you kept doing that?
Yeah.
And is that the entire time you're out there?
Yes.
The money you make, you buy more drugs?
Yes.
You sell more drugs?
Yes.
And then you use it for the expenses that you talked about, is that right?
Yes.
You said, Mr. Kramer talked to you about 2006 and 2009, and he said you sold thousands of times since 2006 on Perkins Street. Remember that?
Mm.
That's true.
Yes. Yes.
Were you the only person out there selling thousands of times in the 1300 block of Perkins Street?
No.
Who else was out there?
Whoever was home. Whoever was out there selling. They was,
I'm sorry.
whoever was home and whoever was out there selling.
You were never the only person selling in the 1300 block of Perkins
No.
Street, is that right?
No.
Now,
Well, you said, is that right? And he then said no. So
okay, I'm sorry.
you want to clarify the
Were you
record?
the only person out there selling on Perkins Street?
No.
Thank you, Your Honor. You indicated, I believe on both direct and cross-examination, that Eddie Mo Walker showed you how to make crack. Is that
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Who was the first person to show you how to make crack?
Eddie Walker.
So before Eddie Mo Walker showed you how to make crack, did you know how to make crack?
No.
After Eddie Walker showed you how to make crack, you did know how to get crack.
Yes.
I mean, make crack.
Yes.
Now you said Eddie Walker and me is like father and son.
Yes.
Who's the father?
Him.
Who's the son?
Me.
Why is he the father? And why are you the son?
I don't guess because I'm the youngest.
And between you and Eddie Mo Walker, who was getting the most cocaine?
Eddie Walker.
As between you and Eddie Mo Walker, who was selling the most cocaine?
Eddie Walker.
Was Eddie Mo Walker selling more cocaine than the other guys who were selling in the 1300 block of Perkins Street?
To my knowledge, yes.
That's all I want is to your knowledge. Now, course indulgence, Just about.
Okay.
You said when you first came in, you didn't want to be a cop,
Yes.
right? What does it mean to be a cop?
Tell him.
Said,
Tell him.
and why didn't you first want to tell?
I don't even know why. I just didn't want to tell.
You didn't
I didn't want to
tell
be
on who?
labeled as a cop.
You don't want to tell on who?
People that's on the indictment.
Nothing further.
Recross?
Sir, with regard to Eddie Mo Walker, Eddie Lee Walker, the father and son, the age difference isn't that dramatic, is it?
No.
And we've established, now with respect to him trusting you, taking you under his wing, you cooperated in Boyle Street,
Yes.
you testified in this courthouse
Yes.
involving a group of guys who sold drugs not a half a mile, from where he lived, or where his mom lived, or where his sister lived, correct?
Yes.
And now you portray him as the American gangster, and he's going to trust you when he comes in and has 8 kilos, 5 kilos delivered to his house, knowing that you are a federal informant in Boyle Street.
He didn't
Objection,
know.
that's at least 6 questions.
Yeah.
I don't know which one you want to answer, but I have to object.
Well, all right, I'm going to sustain the objection to the form of the question. You may rephrase it.
I apologize that I said I did say at the beginning, I can wait too fast. I should back. You participated in Boyle Street, correct?
Yes.
Testified in the Boyle Street trial?
Yes.
In this courthouse?
Yes.
You've known Eddie Lee Walker, as you say, since you came to the Highland Garden there?
Yes.
Is your mentor your father, although as they said, the age difference isn't that dramatic?
Yes.
And you knew that as a federal informant, you had testified against people who lived a half a quarter mile, half mile.
He didn't know.
You didn't know.
No.
How did you know? You know?
Because nobody know.
Nobody knows you. It's a public trial, sir.
It was little words and stuff that was saying that I was told, but nobody knew.
You testified in a trial just like this, correct?
Yes.
Anybody in the world could walk in and out.
Yes.
Boyle Street and Perkins Street and King Street and Short Street, they're within literally a stone's throw of each other.
Yes.
And nonetheless, despite the fact that you think you were here anonymously, he trusted you, as you testified enough, to allow you to be part of these multi-kilo, $20+ thousand per kilo of steel. correct?
Objection, asked and answered.
Yes, it was. On cross-examination or redirect, you said that, no, Mr. Walker told you that he had given pieces to Mr. McMickle to do something with overnight.
Yes.
Well, when did he tell you that?
I can't remember when he told me, but he.
Did he, you remember, right?
Yes.
Did he tell you that one time?
Yes.
Just once.
Yes.
And was that pieces of crack or powder, do you remember?
I don't know what it was. I just know he gave him pieces.
When
He gave him drugs.
I'm sorry.
I just know he gave him drugs.
When you decided that you weren't going to not be a cop, and you decided you weren't going to be sort of shaky, and you were going to tell the truth to get the benefit of the bargain here, did you tell in any of the 6 proper sessions the FBI or DEA about Mr. Walker telling you that he gave some pieces one time, unspecified when, to Mel?
I told him yes.
When was which
I don't remember.
session?
I don't remember what session.
But you're sure you told him?
Yes, I told him.
If that did happen, with Mr. Mathias being a raging, Mr. Eber being a raging addict, you gave him some pieces on one occasion. Could it have been for washing his car?
It could have been. I don't. Yeah, it could have been.
And not for resale?
Yes.
Because Mr. Mathias is going to burn it up and smoke it, Mr. Eber, because of his addiction, correct?
Yes.
That's what he was known for.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mathis, Your Honor.
I'm sorry.
Okay, any other recross?
I have none, Your Honor. Just briefly.
Well, you can ask it from there.
Here?
Yeah, go ahead. If you want. But I'd like to finish in the next 5 minutes with
Three questions, sir.
Go ahead.
Mr. Jones, once you desired to become a cop and work with the government, did you ever tell them in the 6 proffer sessions about the pills and the syrup you were taking?
No,
Why not?
'cause they didn't ask.
You didn't volunteer, did you?
No.
Thank you. Go ahead.
When you said that you didn't want to be a cop, the truth of it is that this is the second time you've done it, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, earlier, about 15 minutes ago, I asked you a very simple question. When you were out on the 1300 block of Perkins Street, and there was other people out there selling, you didn't know where those people got the drugs, and you said, yeah, I didn't know. Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
It was 10 minutes ago.
I don't
All right,
remember.
well, that's for the
Well, let me
jury.
ask you a question.
All right, that's for the jury. Next question.
Your testimony is that my client got drugs from Haley Walker,
Yes.
all right, but he also got drugs from other sources, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, in terms of my client getting drugs from Haley Walker, what proof of that do you have?
I seen it.
Just your word?
Yes.
Thank you.
No questions?
All right, thank you. That, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the testimony of this witness. We'll adjourn for the day. Keep an open mind. Don't discuss the case. Thank you. See you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Okay, let's review the order of witnesses tomorrow, please.
Your Honor, Brenda Devon,
Just tell me briefly what the import of her testimony is.
she's a citizen who lived there during the sales.
Okay.
Same testimony same reasoning for Michelle Myers.
Michelle Myers?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Corey Husbands, cooperating defendant.
Okay.
Major John Gretzky.
All right.
And if we get there, Donald Hubbard, cooperating defendant.
Okay. As I recall, there are no objections that we have to rule on as to Corey Husbands, but there is as to Mr. Hubbard. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Have a nice day. See you at 9.
May I ask you
Yes, sir.
Is that, I'm not trying to delve behind the trial strategy, but Shane Taylor has been named as somebody who we might have been expecting day 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Is he somebody who's just off the board for tomorrow?
Is that right?
He's off the board for tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
All right. Not going to call in tomorrow. Okay.
Tomorrow.
All right. All right. So I presume Corey Husbands will be a fairly lengthy direct.
Actually not here.
No?
No, sir.
Okay.
Although what I think is lengthy seems to fluctuate, but I don't think so.
All right. Yes, sir.
I guess I'm just building a Lily here. I'm assuming that what we have here will, from the government's point of view, eat up tomorrow?
We expect it will. We're trying to estimate as best as we can.
Yeah,
I mean, we'll see where we are by noon.
Yeah.
And
All right.
if we're
Well,
moving more
you know,
quickly, then we'll see if we can get more witnesses in and.
right.
just
Well,
keep
I've
going.
made it clear to both sides that I want a full day of testimony, so that at lunchtime, like we're moving more quickly, then you should get witnesses here for the afternoon.
Very well, Your Honor. We'll notify counsel.
Yeah.
Who's coming.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Have a nice evening. 9 o'clock tomorrow.